Good morning, friends. Just wanted to come on here and let you know that the appeal has been submitted. So, the appeal against the College of Nurses of Ontario's decision to silence nurses that has precedence of freedom of speech in nursing in Canada has been submitted. And now I'm going to need a lot of help because I am definitely willing to stand for all nurses and freedom of speech, but I definitely cannot do it alone. Freedom of speech is actually far from being free. It's very expensive, as you guys can see. They've ordered me to, they've revoked my license because they say I'm ungovernable because I will not follow their policies and regulations that harm people. And I think it's important that nurses are able to keep doing that because we are the last line of defense between the medical industry and the patient. It's literally our jobs to advocate and agitate for what is right for our communities when the medical industry turns against us. And we have to make sure that we continue to be able to do that. And so this is what this case is about. And so, and as I said, we need quite a lot of money to do this. And, you know, we've come this far. I think it's important that we finish this case strong. And so, as I said, I'm going to need your help. And if every nurse in the country, like I said, I'm not doing this for me. I don't want my license back. I am not going back to work in that system, but I do see the importance of nurses being able to speak. The college has actually turned the code of ethics into a code of conduct, meaning that it's no longer about ethics, it's about listening to what they say and following the narrative, no matter how harmful it is. And again, that is very dangerous. And so we don't need, it's not like everyone has to give a lot of money. If everyone decided, especially nurses, didn't get a coffee this morning, and which is not great for your health in the first place, and sent me that $5 towards my case, then we know, we would be good. We'd have more than enough money to do this. And I want to make sure that you know that none of the money that is given fundraise for this case will go towards the CNO or any of their lawyers. Everything stays within the fight. So I think that's important that you know that. And with that, so you can help me by sharing this all over the place. I need a bigger reach because I'm kind of censored. So if you know anyone or have a podcast, please let them know so that I can be interviewed, but also share this and send people to my webpage. So my webpage is sarahforfreedom.com. So it's SARAH number 4 freedom FREEDOM.com. So go there and you'll have more of my story, and you can donate through e-transfers, and we're working on my Give, Send, Go because it's been unpublished again, but it seems like it will be republished. If not, please just send me an e-transfer. And again, it's not for me, it's for the fight. None of the money goes to me, none of the money goes to the CNO. Everything goes towards the fight. And with that, thank you so much for supporting me through all these years, because this started at the end of 2020. So I'm grateful again for all of you, and hopefully we see this through and justice is served, because as I will remind everyone, they didn't even let my evidence in, nor did they qualify my experts. And so there is no justice in this case. And it would be great to see justice once again in nursing, freedom of speech. is extremely important, and we cannot lose the ability to talk. And so with that, I wish you all a great day. I'm in Saskatoon today, spending the day here doing a few live blood analysis, and tomorrow I'll be driving towards Jasper. And we have a 3 days off before we have about 10 groups in the Vancouver, Kelowna area, which I hope the fires won't stop me from getting there. We'll see. But with that, like I said, have a great day. Love you all. Peace and health.